Hey everybody, welcome to Old Phart Reactions. I'm Jay.
I'm Mooney.
I'm Dave.
And today it's Latin Saturday.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, we're doing something by Bad Bunny.
I got my island shirt on.
see
Yes.
that?
Back to
Aloha.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, that's why Mooney's got the shirt on, because the song is called Loke de Paso en Hawaii.
That's
Did
right.
I say that right? I hope I did. I
Loke-
practiced for a while.
Look,
Loke
Loke de Paso
hey,
en
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Right.
A lot of requests for this song since we started, since our very
Right.
first Bad Bunny song. People have been
Which in
mentioning this
English
song.
means what happened to Hawaii.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah.
What happened to Hawaii?
Yeah, I read a little about it. It's sort of about the over-tourist thing and sort of the gentrification of Hawaii. But it's funny, I was looking at the lyrics and it almost sounds like he's talking about Hawaii as if she's a woman, you know? He's saying that, like, she looks beautiful. And,
Sure.
So
It is a
very
beautiful
interesting. We don't have a lyric video, but we have the lyrics on our phone, so we're going to be paying attention to what this means. And hey, we're doing a bunch of stuff to fix our channel. We're not quite there yet. We've only been doing this
4 months.
And we're a little technically challenged, but we got some plans. We hope they come through, that we're going to have scrolling lyrics and stuff eventually. And so hang with us. We love all the support we've been getting anyways.
Yeah.
And this song is from the suggestions.
All right, yeah.
We'll just get into it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. Nice to be back to Bad Bunny.
Really, no kidding.
Here we go.
Esto fue un sueño que yo tuve. Ella se ve bonita, aunque a veces le vaya mal. En los ojos una sonrisa, aguantándose llorar. La espuma de sus orillas parecieran de champán. Son alcohol para las heridas, para la tristeza bailar. Son alcohol para las heridas, porque hay mucho que sanar. En el verde monte adentro no se puede respirar. Las nubes están más cerca, con Dios se puede hablar. Si oye el jíbaro llorando, otro más que se marchó. No quería irse burlando, pero el corrupto lo echó. Y no se sabe hasta cuándo. Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Quieren el barrio mío y que abuelita se vaya. No suelten la bandera ni olviden la Lola. Que no quiero que hagan contigo lo que le pasó a Hawái. Cuidado, Luis, cuidado.
Boy, that was beautiful.
It is, yeah. Love the guitar playing in it.
Interesting. It's just sort of that sort of bassy. It almost sounds like a keyboard.
Right.
Yeah.
Right with the.
So this is the song in the Super Bowl. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, Ricky Martin.
Yeah, Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah,
song
when he's sitting in
you
those
get.
little lawn chairs and
Yes,
stuff.
right,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Very interesting. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Our translation is so out of sync because we don't know where we are in the song,
Yeah.
you know. But it's beautiful. The words are nice, and the sound of it, that guitar work,
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
that's beautiful. That's
really
beautiful.
nice.
So it says here that last verse, in the deep green mountains you can't breathe. The clouds are closer. You can talk to God. You can hear the farmer crying. Another one is left. He didn't want to go to Orlando, but the corrupt kicked him out. So this is about Hawaii. So I'm assuming that's about a lot of local people probably.
Well, you look at it, and I've never been to Hawaii, but that's always been the destination, like the tourist destination,
Right.
and you forget that there's
Well, you got to understand that's
indigenous
80%
people that
of
live there forever.
it's about 80% of their economy is like tourists.
Well, you were stationed there,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
I lived there for a little bit over a year.
Okay, wow. Wow.
when you
That's
watch,
interesting. Where were you? What?
I was at Oahu.
Oahu.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
at Pearl Harbor. Yeah.
when you watch on television, like on HGTV, the real estate programs, the house prices in Hawaii are outrageous.
Oh, sure, they always have been.
So if you're a native Hawaiian,
Right.
you're getting priced right out of your island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Right.
But I'll tell you, if you were in the military, you lived in military housing for 20 years. You got a
sure,
nice-
that's great. But
Yeah, really.
yeah.
Yeah, but you get pushed out of that, too. when
And
you
then they
retire.
had that horrible tragedy, like for a couple
Yeah,
of
well,
years ago, with all
Honolulu
those
was
fires and
underwater.
the,
Honolulu was underwater like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, and the volcanoes are active, and holy cow.
So I think he's warning Puerto Rico that this is don't end up like Hawaii.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
like over gentrification and
Yeah.
over sale, like
Yeah.
almost selling the.
I'm sure somebody will let us know.
Yeah.
Right?
But
It sounds like the
but
last
he's
anyway.
masking all of that in well, not masking it, but it's all in this beautiful sounding song. It's such a gentle, sweet song,
right.
But it has a sadness to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It sounds like a sad song.
Right? Yeah, it's sad. It's a sad song.
Melancholy, like.
And, yeah. And he's talking about Hawaii like she's the beautiful woman.
Sure.
It is.
The water comes up and cleans her every day.
Yeah.
Beautiful
And a very, very different sound, right, with the guitar and
that isn't it kind of a keyboardy kind of trumpet? It might be. I'm not sure what the instrument. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Right. That sounds
be a
like
keyboard of some sort.
And then in the back of it, you hear the cymbals or something.
it's cool. Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Aquí nadie quiso irse y quien se fue sueña con volver. Si algún día me tocara, que mucho me va a doler. Otra jíbara luchando, una que no se dejó, no quería irse tampoco y en la isla se quedó. Y no sé, sabe hasta cuándo. Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Quieren al barrio mío y que tus hijos se vayan. No, no sueltes la bandera ni olvides la lolay. Que no quiero que hagan contigo lo que le pasó a Hawaii. No, no sueltes la bandera ni olvides la lolay. Que no quiero que hagan contigo.
That was really cool, the ending.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. I keep wearing that. It was a glitch in our equipment.
Yeah, it's that.
But I wonder if that's
First
a
thing I
quattro.
thought of.
I believe so. I bet it
that
was.
instrument,
I bet
yeah,
it
because
was.
it sounded different than the guitar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really pretty. Some great players.
Great, fantastic.
But an interesting song, just like very simple in some ways until it got big at the end.
Yeah.
You know? And but very nice. Yeah.
So yeah,
beautiful.
when it got big at the end, it took on more of what sounds like salsa to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And earlier in the song, which I love it, I don't know what that is. And tell us if anybody, if I'm on the right track, is that bamba, a plano? Is that?
Yeah. Right. Like
What-
it's got a
what
different
was
style.
that?
Yeah. Because it's sort of gentle.
Yeah.
You know.
Very cool.
Yeah. Definitely not like a salsa
Yeah.
dancing song, but a different. You know, I can
little
see
different.
dancing to it, but differently. You know.
So that last verse, they want to take my river and also the beach. They want my neighborhood and for your kids to leave. No, don't let go of the flag or forget the Leilola. whatever that is. I don't know if that's a Hawaiian word.
Oh yeah, Lelole.
Lelolai.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway, because I don't want them to do to you what happened to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, because you think of it the same way.
Yeah.
The colonialization. You
Yeah.
know? And yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting
And I can
song.
see how they compared the two. You know.
Yeah. And again, Bad Bunny does a song that has, civic and community importance.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Of course. And how long ago were you there?
A long time ago.
70s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mid
Holy
70s.
cow.
Yeah, I was a
Wow.
kid.
Wow.
I was like
Must have
17
blown you
years
away
old.
being there, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was an experience. It really was.
Yeah.
It's like being in a different world, different country, because they was acting alone. Even though they were a state in the United States, it seemed like they had their own thing going on.
Yeah, right. Well, and I think
And they let you know, because if you would go order like a certain, like say you went to go get Lay's potato chips.
right.
On the bag would be Lay's potato chips, Hawaii.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Schlitz, Hawaii.
Okay.
You know, really.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Well, that was beautiful, though.
It was. It was very nice.
But I understand the sadness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, thanks. We got so many requests for that. I hope you're happy that we played it, and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys stopping by, and we love all the comments. And we got swag.
Yes, we got
something we
old
never
Phart
thought we'd
Reactions
do, but
T-shirts, mugs, hats.
yeah, look in our descriptions. We got a couple of fun links there.
Somebody's
and,
got to feed these dogs, okay? So
but thanks for stopping by, and
we'll see you again.
yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, fun as usual.
Yep. Bye bye.